Hope is an important word for people that feel destitute and feel like there's no answer to these problems.
Kyle's in the snack bar with Josh.
Okay, we're going to keep your spirits up, okay? Try to focus on your job today. Recovery through work. Recovery through work. Hope Clubhouse is a psychiatric rehab program for people living with mental illnesses. Their treatment and their medications, and they see their doctor. We fill a gap for them where we can be supportive, we can be friends, we can talk, and we treat them and look at their strengths and their abilities and not their illness. Many of the members had careers and have worked in a profession that have just gotten stricken with this illness and are striving to get their life back.
I came to the Hope Clubhouse by referral from my doctor about a year and a half ago. I was suicidal at the time. I slept with a loaded 380 handgun by my bed at all times, so if I woke up in the morning and I didn't want to carry on, I had my off switch. Asperger's, high-level functioning autism, bipolar, there's OCD, extreme depression, suicidal tendencies, ADHD. There's, goodness, I'm trying to remember all of them. There's a few more, but I try not to focus on them too much. When I came in, I had this vision in my mind of it being like underwater basket weavers and people with like adult daycare, and it wasn't that at all.
We give them jobs at the clubhouse, whether it be running the culinary unit or the business unit or answering the phones or working in our banking unit. And they are doing meaningful work and helping us run the operations of the clubhouse.
I showed up and they said, well, we need somebody who can do websites. I'm like, well, I'm a computer engineer. I can do websites, build your network, all that stuff. I'm volunteering here.
Some people come in and want to build up their self-confidence and want to get a job again. We open up at 9 o'clock like any other work environment.
I get in, I sign in, I join the morning meeting.
Yeah, she wants to do clerical. And then Dewey wants to cook.
The members choose what they want to do for the day.
Let's get to work.
And everybody goes to their stations and work, and we work as a team. They're not separate from the staff. They are the clubhouse.
I'm a receptionist. I bounce back and forth in the kitchen. I do clerical work with Rebecca. I live with bipolar, anxiety, and post-traumatic stress disorder. My journey out of darkness is a little rough.
When was it? Was that last week?
I actually tried to commit suicide and I almost, the doctor said it was a miracle I survived. So
Change that ticket. Today's the 20th.
I really wanted to have friends because I really had never had any friends. So that was my main focus.
Yes.
And I have really good friends here now.
It'll be like every
And there's a lot of bad things that have happened in my life. When I came to the clubhouse, things changed for me. Learning to cope with it. The clubhouse is more than just a support group, more than just a family. It's opened up a lot of opportunities for me, doors for me. At the same time, I'm not treated like someone who is, mentally ill or anything like that. I'm treated as an individual. They don't see the mental illness.
You're doing good. Okay. It's a big challenge when you can't manage your emotions or your thinking is not as clear as you would like it to be. So they have to be very strong.
I feel more courageous, empowered, more of a self-hero.
I think that a community that does not have a clubhouse sees more people in crisis. Hope was a very obvious word that is needed by people who are living with mental illness that feel that there's no answer and that their life is not worth living, that we want to give them hope and we want to give them a desire to get back out there and get their lives back.
I'm gonna need you to help me. We're gonna print out a lot of the invitations for the open house, and then I'm gonna need you to help me with folding and stuffing.
Okay.
Okay, Brad is coming today too?
I've learned that I'm not defined by my illness and that I'm loving, caring, unique, special, and I'm beautiful.